So a couple of blocks for today's class and a strap and a blanket possibly to use for the kneeling portion of the class. But we begin as always with 2 cleansing breaths, 1 sound of Om followed by a minute or so of silence. I'm gonna move so Gaia can be in the frame as well, since she's decided to be very, very close to us. Hands in a prayer. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale to Om. Inhale. Om. And we'll take a minute of silence from laying down. And with your hands in a prayer, separate your hands, loosely interlace the fingers at the second digit, Vajrapradama Mudra. So you're forming a web, and come to lay onto your back. So take the shape, come to lay onto your back. And we begin in constructive rest pose. So legs bent, feet as wide as the mat, knees touching. Taking Vajrapradama Mudra and placing the shape onto your chest, onto your heart, wherever is comfortable, allowing the elbows to rest comfortably on either side. And now close the eyes if that works, as we take a minute of silence from here. It really helps to tune into the rising and falling of the breath, especially with the hands on the chest. You can really feel this ebb and flow. I find that it's a great way to seduce the mind into submission. Slowing down or even interrupting the tyranny of thought. The mudra that we're holding, Vajrapradama, is an old friend. Vajra is the thunderbolt that defeats self-doubt, used by yogis. Pradama is to make an offering, I believe. And so Vajrapradama is the mudra for unshakable trust. Or faith. That's another word, slightly different, known as Shraddha in Sanskrit. And so as I was putting together this class for today, and I revisited this mudra, I asked myself a series of questions, which I would love to turn over to you. Unshakable trust or unshakable faith in what? In something external, in events and situations going our way, world peace, a large amount of money, a long life, health, God. So these are all questions for reflection. I don't have the answer. You're going to have to find that yourself. And so I came up that this unshakable trust, I came up with the theory that this unshakable trust and unshakable faith can only be in myself, as there isn't much else that I can effectively control. But that took me to a deeper question. As I observe this sense of unshakable trust wavering more and more, I ask myself, is this unshakable trust conditional to external events? Is it just like my love, my happy mood, my creativity, my happiness? Is that subject to the laws of conditioning too? And the answer is yes. Which is the reason why it starts to waver and weaken as we bump into more and more situations that simply do not turn out how we want them to be. And so with our hands on our chest today, before we start moving, I'd love for us to see if we can reconnect to that sense of unshakable trust that is not conditional or conditioned by external events, people, and circumstances. But it's always there, that still point, that it's always there and that you can always come back to no matter what. So where is that in your life? How do you get to that point? For me, a lot of it is done on the mat. But that's not enough. So using these classes also as an opportunity to bring awareness to the time when we're not on the mat. The time when the unshakable trust really, really matters. Just a few more breaths here, letting these words marinate. And if your eyes are closed, blink them open. I trust your blocks are close by and you don't have to get up. So if you can, I'm grabbing mine with my feet. If you need to get up, please turn onto your side and get up slowly. So don't get up straight away without turning on the side first, because that's another good way to injure yourself, especially first thing in the morning when the muscles of the spine are stiff. So 2 blocks on top of each other, and you place them behind your butt horizontally, and you place the outer left ankle onto the blocks and the outer right ankle onto the blocks, drawing this diamond shape with your legs. If it is too much, because this pose can be intense, you just push the blocks further down. And so you're more in a diamond shape. So Supta Baddha Konasana, with the support of the blocks. You can also place your hands to your outer thighs and gently support them if letting the knees splay out is too much. And just hang out here for a moment. See if you can let the outer hips and the inner thighs release. Begin to deepen your breath. And again, I also trust that your strap is nearby. So grab your strap with either hand, keep it on your belly, and draw the right knee in. You can keep the left foot onto the blocks in this half reclined butterfly pose, or you can release the left foot down, bend the left leg, do what works. Draw the right knee into the chest, take your strap and loop it around your right foot, right on the arch of the foot. Hold the strap with both hands and straighten the right leg to your own degree. It doesn't have to be super, super straight, but try and straighten the arms, walking the arms as far up as you can. And I'll begin to draw circles with your right leg. Small circles, articulating, moving the leg with both arms. And then hold both ends of the strap with one hand. Bend the right knee a little and very gently, without any strain, with the help of the strap, open the right leg out to the right. Bring it back to center, rock to the left, hold the strap with the left hand and straighten your right leg out to the left. And continue to move from side to side, nice and slow. This is very fluid. As you rock from side to side, switch hand. So as you open the right leg out to the right, you're holding the strap. with the right hand. As you come back to center, hand the strap to the left hand and reach the right leg out to the right. One more time, opening the right leg out to the right and straightening, so twisting the right leg out to the left. Come back to center. Hold the strap with the right hand, half happy baby. Onto the right side with the strap. Walk your right hand as close as possible to your right foot. Right knee is bent, right sole of the foot towards the sky. 3 deep breaths here. Keeping hold of the strap, bring the right leg to center and figure 4 out the right ankle onto the left knee. You can let go of the strap and now rock from side to side with this grounded figure 4. Keep the flex of the right foot. Massaging the low back. Make it feel good. Massaging the sacrum. Pumping fresh blood into this part of the body, and then release the whole shape to the left. So side figure 4, see if you can keep both shoulders onto the earth and look straight up. Roll onto your left side, grab the strap again that's looped around your right foot, come back to center. Half happy baby again, opening the right knee out to the right, holding the strap with the right hand to see if you can straighten the right arm. Release, rebend the right knee into the chest, remove the strap, back to the starting position. So grab those blocks. You don't need to look at them. You can do all this with your feet. It's quite fun, especially when they fall off each other. Do your best. Same starting position. Supta Baddha Konasana with the feet, soles of the feet onto the blocks, also the feet together, but the feet are onto the blocks. We're not going to stay here long. Just neutralizing with symmetry before we move to the other side. Noticing perhaps if now it's easier, at least for the right leg, to let go a little bit more into this pose. Draw the left knee into the chest. You can do what you like with your right foot. You can bring it down and keep the right leg bent. Left knee into the chest. Loop your strap into the arch of the left foot. Straighten the left leg and begin your exploration. Drawing circles. Straighten the arms as best you can. Walking them up as far as possible. Change direction of the circles. Now hold the strap with the left hand and very gently bending the left leg, or gently open twist to the left, reach the left leg out to the left, bring it back to center, holding onto the strap, hand it over the right hand and straighten the left leg out to the right, twisting. Continue to move from side to side. Keep it nice and fluid. No strain here. Loosening through the body, super, super slowly. One more time to the left. One more time to the right. Come back to center, half happy baby with the strap. Opening the left knee out to the left. Flex the left foot. Take a few breaths here. With the help of the strap, place the outer left ankle onto your right knee. Keep the right foot down. Release the hand. Release the strap and begin to rock from side to side. Again, massaging the sacrum and the low back. Drop the whole shape to the right now. Side figure 4. Stay looking straight up. Roll onto your right side, grab your strap, which is still around your left foot, and come back into a half happy baby onto the left side. And now bring the right knee in and loop the strap on both feet. Both feet, so full happy baby with a strap, opening the knees out and begin to rock if you like. If you experience any pain, by all means, don't do this. Or just do it more gently. And bring the legs together now. Hold on to the strap. Legs together, feet together. See if you can climb your hands as far as possible. The legs don't have to be straight, but they're active. So curl toes to shins. If you need to bend your knees, it's fine, but do your best to straighten the arms and just hang out here. And very slowly bend the knees into the chest. And use the strap to release the feet down slowly with control. Straighten the legs. Release the strap. And just take some time here to feel that. Move your blocks out of the way for now with your legs. And just notice any difference in your hips. Your outer thighs, your inner thighs, and your low back. And very slowly bend the legs. Roll onto one side. And come onto all fours. Slowly. We've been laying down for a bit. It could be dizzy. Excuse me for a second. There we go. Have your blocks nearby. You can move the strap to one side. All fours, very gentle cat-cow. Perhaps for this cat-cow, if you're in pain, it really helps to walk the knees further back. So it's not legs and hips and shoulders and wrists are not at 90 degrees. So your body is more in a diagonal, and keep it more gentle. So it's a very gentle arch and it's a very gentle round. And you're negotiating with the body. And if you see that, okay, it's okay, this is okay, I can go a little bit more, you go a little bit more. If not, you stay right here or move super, super slowly. And now draw circles. Keep your toes tucked under. Draw circles with your hips around your knees, coming down the right heel, coming up the left heel, and completing the circles. Again, super, super slow. Can get the head involved and the neck. Can bend the elbows. Freestyle. Change directions from left to right. Feel free to speed it up. Come back to center. Walk the knees under the hips now. Take your blocks and place them out in front of your lowest setting and place your hands onto the blocks. Step your right foot out to the right. With toes in a turnout. Yeah, you may want to look at this, at least for the first one. Okay. On an inhalation, draw your right knee towards the earth, onto the earth, internally rotating the hip and the knee. Exhale, lift your right knee up back into the starting position, externally rotating the hip. Now, I'd love for you to do this super, super slowly. This is a big movement for both the knee joint and the hip joint and the ankles somewhat. But this is great for hip mobility. So see if you can do one more, bringing the right knee in, and that you can see that I'm staying on my toes when I bring the right knee down. Let's do one more. Right knee in, internal rotation, external rotation. Now keep the right foot out to the right. Think warrior two. Onto the knees. Come on up. Reach the arms out and up. You're in warrior two. Onto the knees. This is your inhale, lengthen towards the sky. Exhale, modified, extended side angle. Right forearm onto the right thigh. Lean over the right leg with the left arm overhead. Feel the length in your left side body, but also your left psoas. Keep your back toes tucked under. An option to use a blanket under the left knee. Come back down. Bring the hands down. Turn the toes forward. Bring your right knee to meet the left. Place your hands onto the blocks, tuck your toes under, and lift up into tiger dog with the blocks. Now you can still bend the knees and lift the heels and lengthen. See if you can really bring the chest close to the thighs here. Draw the belly in and up. And lengthen. Whilst we're here, step the feet wide. Draw the blocks closer to you. Place them onto the middle setting. Bend the knees. Tilt your sit bones up. So stick your butt up. We're going into a functional forward fold and begin to counter reach. See if you can walk those blocks further forward. Bringing the arms in line with the ears. 4 breaths here, 4 breaths. Observe if your knees are pushing in and really engage your inner thighs and the entire leg so that your knees are not pushing inwards, but you're drawing back with the hips as you reach forward with the arms. 4 breaths here. Last breath. Straighten the legs a little, walk the blocks further forward and come back down onto all fours. Walk the feet together first, feet hip distance, and then bring the knees down back into the starting position. Same thing onto the other side. So step your left foot out to the left with toes in a turnout, about 11 o'clock. Hands onto the blocks, onto the lower setting, ready for our hip mobility drill. Okay. On an inhalation, bring your left knee down. Stay onto your left toe, internal rotation. Exhale, external rotation, back to the starting position. 2 more. 3 more on your own. Last one. This time stay, turn the left toes out to the left a little bit more. Think warrior 2, come on up, inhale, arms reach. Out and up, lengthen. Exhale, left forearm onto the left thigh. Side angle variation onto the knees, right arm overhead. Lengthen. Reach up and over to the left, move the chin away from the chest. Relax the shoulders down. Right toes are tucked under. Release, come back down. Place your hands down. Turn the left toes forward. Left knee meets the right, toes are tucked under, hands onto the blocks. Fill up with breath. Tiger dog with hands on blocks. Two breaths. Bring your knees back down. Untuck your toes, sit back onto your heels. This is where you may need a blanket under your knees. I will not be using it because Gaia is enjoying it. So if you need to, place a blanket under your knees. Inhale, come to stand onto your knees and tuck the toes under anyway, even if you have the blanket. Interlace the fingers out in front of you and listen up. Turn the palms out. Inhale, reach the arms forward as you bring your chin to your chest, round. Exhale, lift the arms up and look up. Take another inhalation, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, release the interlace and twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. And we're going to do this 2 more times. Come back to center, interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Inhale, lift up. Inhale, round, reach the arms forward, chin to chest. Exhale, lift up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. And again, inhale, round, reach the arms forward, chin to chest. Exhale, reach the arms up. Take an extra inhalation here. Lengthen a little bit more, belly in and up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, place your hands down. Take one of those 2 blocks, place it out in front of you. Place one elbow in front on top of the block and the other. You're onto your knees. And lower your forehead onto the edge of the block. Bring your prayer hands behind the head. It's a variation of puppy stretch with reverse namaste. Release the hands down. Come back onto all fours. You can leave that block there. Come back onto your knees. Same sequence onto the other side. Interlace the fingers. Spin the palms up. Inhale, reach the arms forward, only at the height of the shoulders and round, chin to chest. Exhale, lift the arms up. Take an extra inhalation, lengthen a little bit more, look up. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Come back to center, interlace the fingers, same thing. Turn the palms up. Inhale, lift the arms at the height of the shoulders, chin to chest round. Exhale, lift the arms up. Follow them with your gaze. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Ensure that, the arms are not one up, one down. Just try and keep them on the same plane and observe if you are leaning forward and back and try and stay centered. The last time like that. Come back to center, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms out. Inhale, reach the arms forward at the height of the shoulders as you round in. Exhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, come back down. And maybe take that block closer and place one elbow, and then the other. Rest the forehead onto the edge of the block. Bring your prayer hands behind the head, behind the neck. Reverse namaste. And release the hands down. Walk the hands under the shoulders. Untuck your toes. Very slowly come to set onto your heels for a moment. Close your eyes. Pose and feel. option to sit on a block, supported hero pose. And so we prepare for a little bit of breath work. So 1 or 2 blocks. We take Vajrapradama Mudra again, and we work with Viloma Pranayama. So it's a 3-part breath. So the mudra goes onto the chest, onto the heart. Viloma Pranayama, 3-part breath. So we inhale 1/3 of the way into the belly. We continue the inhalation another 1/3 of the way. The breath moves into the rib cage, and we complete the inhalation breath by bringing the breath all the way into the chest. The exhalation is one smooth exhalation to the count of 9. It's really helpful to visualize sliding down a slide. If for any reason this count is too much, you can modify with 2, 2, 2 and exhaling for 6. And the hands are there to bring awareness to the 3 sections of the lungs. Now, most of us are either chest breathers or belly breathers, excuse me. We hardly ever use the full capacity of the lungs. This breath is really good to at least get used to activating the 3 different sections of the lungs. So Vajrapradama onto the chest or the solar plexus. Try and stay relaxed as best you can with the shoulders, and here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, pose in the belly. 4, 5, 6, pose in the rib cage. 7, 8, 9, all the way to the chest, pose. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, pose. 4, 5, 6, pose. 7, 8, 9, pose. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, pose. 4, 5, 6, pose. 7, 8, 9, pose. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, pose. 4, 5, 6, pose. 7, 8, 9, pose. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time like that. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, pose. 4, 5, 6, pose. 7, 8, 9, pose. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will just cue the inhale and the pose, and the exhale, you do the counting in your head. Inhale, pose, 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 exhale. Again, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, exhale. Last time like that. Inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, Exhale. You can release the mudra. You can rest your hands onto your thighs, palms are up or down. Just observe. Blink your eyes open. And come back onto all fours. We can place the blocks to one side. From all fours, step your right foot forward for low lunge. Inhale, come on up. Reach the arms out and up. Interlace the fingers overhead and spin the palms up. Inhale, draw the arms out in front of you. Remember this, they stop at the height of the shoulders, chin to chest round. Exhale, lift the arms up again. Inhale here to lengthen a little bit more. And exhale, twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Come back to center with your torso. Reach the arms out and up, lengthen, regular low lunge. Exhale, release the hands down, either side of the right foot, heel toe your right foot forward as far as it can go, and come onto the right heel, peeling the right toes off the earth. You can stay high onto the left fingertips or grab a block to place under your left hand. Your right leg is straight or thereabouts. Open twist to the right, reaching the right arm up. And I know this is challenging. Continue to press the right heel down. Continue to curl right toes to shin. Release the right hand down. Remove the block. Rebend into your right knee. Hands down, right knee meets the left. Let's release with tiger dog. Lifting the knees and the hips up and back. Lengthen here. Bring the knees back down. Take this to the other side. Step the left foot forward. Come upright with your torso. Arms reach out and up. Interlace the fingers overhead. Spin the palms up. Lengthen here. This is your inhale. Look up. Exhale, arms out in front of you, chin to chest. Stop at the height of the shoulders. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, twist to the left now. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale to come back to center. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, release the hands down either side of the left foot. Heel toe your left foot forward. Straighten the left leg. Come onto the left heel. Option to grab a block to place under your right hand. Press the left heel down, curl left toes to shins, and twist to the left. If lifting the left arm up is too much, just twist your torso and continue to draw to curl left toes to shin, pressing the left heel down, even if the left leg is not straight. That's not as important as keeping it engaged. And release. Move the block out of the way. Frame your left foot to re-bend into your left knee. Left knee meets the right. Sit back onto your heels this time. Roll onto one side and come into a seated position. Take your strap. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Give them a 1-2 wiggle. Bring the right knee into the chest and hug it in, staying upright with your torso as best you can. Take your strap and wrap it again around the right foot. Hold both ends of the strap with the left hand. Release the right hand behind you. Stay high onto the fingertips, fingertips pointing away from you. Lean back and see if you can straighten the right leg. You can also lean back a little bit more. Again, curling right toes to shin. Option to bend the left leg. Option to challenge yourself by lifting the left foot. And you hold, you have the right hand for support. Pointing that left foot. So making it super elegant. Release the left foot down. Bend the right knee. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Remember, we've been here before. Hands behind you, readjust. Curl right toes to shins. And again, begin to rock from side to side, provided there is no pain. So we did this from lying down. Now we're doing it from seated. See if you can drop the whole shape to the left, perhaps coming up a little. Use your hands for support. Perhaps turning all the way to the left with the torso. Really unwinding through the spine. Feel the spiral in the whole of the spine. And come back into the starting position. Bring the shape back to center. Unravel the right leg. Straighten the legs. And give them a 1-2 wiggle. And switch. Wrap the strap now. Bring the left knee into the chest. And just tuck it in for a moment. Staying upright with your torso, so not leaning back and slouching, curling right toes to shin as well. Take your strap and loop it around the left foot. Hold the strap with the right hand. Again, walking the hand all the way to the foot. The left leg doesn't have to be straight, but it's active. So curl left toes to shin as well. Left hand behind you, fingertips pointing away from you. Lean back and see if you can straighten the leg a little bit. Maybe bending the right foot. Maybe playing a little bit into lifting the right foot. Release the right foot down, bend the left leg, and bring the outer left ankle. You may have to lean back to make this happen. Left ankle on top of the right knee, readjust the hands, open out them out to the side, and begin your rocking again. You may feel a little more spacious now. Just observe. Now see if you can drop the whole shape to the left. Even if you need to, you'll need to come up a little. And now bring the left hand out in front of you. So your hands are to your outer right thigh. And come back to center. Release the legs. Release the strap. Keep it nearby. Give your legs a 1-2 wiggle. And come to lay onto your back. Take your strap again. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right knee into the chest. This time, place the strap onto the right heel. The right heel. Drawing the right knee into the chest and very slowly begin to straighten the right leg towards the sky. It's more important that the arms are straight than the leg is straight. So I don't care if your right leg is like that, but keep the strap onto the heel and spread and curl the right toes while holding this. Walk the hands up, even if the leg is bent. We're holding this for 8 breaths. Count them in your head. You can also bend the left leg if it's too much. If you choose to keep it straight, please curl left toes to shin and push the left heel out. Four more breaths here. And release. Right knee into the chest. Hug it in for a moment with both hands. And release the right leg next to the left. Just feel the difference between the two sides. After just one pose, and let's even things up. So first order of business, if the right leg is straight, if you choose to keep it straight, please engage it. Left knee into the chest. Loop your strap around the heel this time. And keeping the left leg engaged, very slowly straighten it towards the sky to your own degree. Climb the hands as far up as you can, but keep the shoulders grounded. 8 breaths from here. Release very slowly, bending the left knee into the chest. Let go of the strap. Hug the left knee in. Right knee comes to meet it. Keep the knees together and draw circles again around your sacrum. Super, super slowly from right to left. Change directions. Draw the knees into the chest to give yourself one last hug and release into Shavasana. Covering yourself up, covering the eyes as well, and if you can. Doesn't have to be an eye pillow. Can have your hands onto your body, or if you're really ready to open up, you can release the arms out by the side. Nothing else to do here other than let go. Which is another key ingredient for Shraddha. The unshakable trust, the unshakable faith. We were talking about at the beginning of the class. Because when you've got that, it's easy to let go. Let go of the gripping, the grasping, the wanting to change things, the wanting things to be different, and allowing ourselves and the world to be just as they are. Knowing that everything is working for our highest good. That's Shraddha. That's unshakable trust. The kind of trust that stays steady when the proverbial shit hits the fan. And we're not born with these qualities. We need to cultivate them. We need to tend them to them just as we would to a young plant, to a flower, to a puppy, to a kitten, with the same care and the same dedication. Begin to deepen your breath or stay in Shavasana longer if you like and have the time. If you're coming out, do so slowly, bending one leg and then the other, rolling onto one side, transitioning back into this madness that we call our world, slowly. Because it can be a shock. I find going from yoga to the outside world. So pausing in each station, like you are, like a Sunday morning and you're getting out of bed and you can just take your time. Come on up. Before we launch into any activity, we take a little bit more time. Taking Vajrapradama Mudra one more time. Just feeling into the effects of the practice for a few more moments. Thanking yourself also for showing up. It takes determination, it takes commitment to show up, especially when you're in pain or when you're tired or you're fed up. So take some time to acknowledge that. Take some time to acknowledge the effort you make time and time again to show up. Hands in a prayer. Deep, deep gratitude for your practice. Gratitude for practicing with me. Bow the head to the heart. Namaste.